Trust me, I'm a comedian. Damn it, Jim, I'm a comedian, not a doctor. And something about ninjas. Anyways, welcome to the stage, Max Faulkner. Put your hands together for him.
Those are all horrible names. Surely we can do better than that. Jeremiah?
Cut the cord open, Mike.
that has a little ring to it.
No.
Thanks for hanging around, everybody that's still here. Great, thank you. Has anybody had like a real horrible car, like a piece of junk in their life? Anybody what do you have? What's the worst car you have, kind of, Jeremiah?
1987 Oldsmobile Delta 88.
That's bad. That's bad.
1979 Chevy Love.
That's pretty bad too.
97 Dodge Intrepid.
Dodge Intrepid is a bad one.
74 Chevy Vega.
Oh, we have a winner. I've had a bunch of shitty cars in my life, let me tell you. And some of the people really love their cars. You know, they wash them, detail them, and get personalized license plates. I really hate my cars with like a psycho passion. My cars are always dirty, so I can write in it with my finger. I don't write wash me, I write die bitch. One car I hated so bad I slashed my own tires. Back in those days, I used to pick up hitchhikers all the time, so I'd have somebody to help me push when my car broke down. It got so that hitchhikers refused to ride with me. One of them gave my license number to the police. He wanted to have me arrested for violating the labor laws. I wish I had one of those new cars that stops when it comes up to an object. Have you guys seen that in the commercial? Anybody have one of those cars? That'd be neat. Because I had cars that didn't stop even when I stomped on the brake. I had this 1963 Chrysler station wagon. I was in it, heading towards the intersection, stepped on the brake, nothing. It was like I was in an Alfred Hitchcock thriller movie or something like that. Turned out all the brake fluid had dripped out. But I was panicking, I didn't know what to do. Luckily, my hitchhiker reached over and pulled the emergency brake. It was her name, yeah. No, it's hard to pick up women in that car. Let me tell you. It got to be hard to pick up any hitchhiker. But after that, I gave up buying brake fluid. I just wore out my emergency brake. No, that was probably the worst car I had. There's a reason you don't see 1963 Chrysler station wagons in any classic car show. Unreliable and ugly are not the two qualities that car collectors are looking for. I think it was the main reason that Chrysler went bankrupt. I think Lee Iacocca had a sledgehammer party for the last Chrysler station wagon that never rolled off the assembly line. And in that car, believe me, you cannot pick up chicks in that car. You didn't want to be seen in a 1963 Chrysler station wagon in 1963. Let alone 1976. The only woman I could ever pick up was a homeless lady standing at the freeway on-ramp. Even then, she wouldn't get in unless I let her live in the car for a few days. I'd go out and want to go to work, and she was in the back making hobo coffee in the cargo area. But I took a cup. It worked as a pretty good brake fluid. And then she sublet it, so. And that was the worst thing, having those crappy cars that they'd hardly run anymore, because you couldn't get rid of them, right? They had no trade-in value. And you live in town, what are you going to do with a piece of junk, right? You almost had to delve into the criminal underworld to get rid of that car. Like talking to a guy named Mo. I understand you want something disappeared? Yeah, Mr. Mo, I want it gone, no questions asked, but it can't be traced back to me. That's what I do. I need a description. Well, it's a brown celebrity, and when I really give her the gas, she shakes and shudders something terrible. And then starts making a horrible squeal. Listen, Mac, I don't care how much you pay me. I'm not getting rid of Oprah.